Flandre got that dog in him. Is just going to take the Warwick into the Wukong. Members in the league.
Yeah. Also, Ignite's already used. That's a huge win here for Flandre. And so if health packs do spawn, this isn't like old 1v1s where there was just singular. It's going to be the AoE
there it
ones.
is.
Oh, Flandre.
Oh, he's going in for the all-in. Now he's getting a lot of healing back from that clone. Did see the Ignite burn by Flandre there, as well as the barrier. So there's still barrier for Sasu. Maybe trying to use this turret, but Flandre is healing so much.
Yeah, this champion is just so broken. Level 5. I want to see what he's maxing. Okay, so he's maxing the Q. He's getting as much healing from this ability as possible. This is going to be difficult. I mean, he's almost level 6 here. He can just straight up ult Sasa.
Does he just immediately ult?
That's going to be the 1v1. Yes.
Insta level 6?
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
If Flandre misses it, it's very
Listen
fun.
to Emperor Palpatine. Do it. No, he's not going to do it. I think Sasu's trying to bait him a little bit. Now the Cyclone is available, so this could not work for Flandre. He's getting knocked up in the turret shot. And Sasu, his first kill of the LP. Pour one out for Vander. If you haven't watched Arcane, then shame on you.
Yeah, I mean, but they already, they like, that was so teased from even Season 1. Sasu's putting hands on him. Has the Ignite
really is. He needs one more kill.
We might just have LGD with the game, with the win here.
No way. Flandre's trying to heal, but I gotta say this Cloud Strike is doing serious work. There's the Infinite Duress, though. Sasu in a little bit of trouble. Flandre wants to go all in, but the level advantage is still there, and Sasu pushing in a little bit more. We're halfway to the 100 CS mark, and Sasu wants to go for the kill. Got the Ignite. Flandre has no mana, but he's not going to be able to get the kill there, and Sasu gets very low as well. Not able to use his second Cyclone.
The
barrier. There's the Ignite. Combos there. Barrier back from Sasu, and Sasu claims the 2-0.
Rakan is something that the laning phase might be a little bit weaker, but that instant react, that snap engage that you have, especially with someone like Tarzan, allows for a lot of playmaking potential coming out from anyone's Legend. I don't know.
Level 1. They are going to be responded to immediately, though, by anyone's Legend. Kyle already up here. Going to get the crash down from YCX. Kyle going for the engage. Climber getting very low, and Shanks has the angle. This is not good.
What's
Climber
going on,
low.
guys?
Climber going down. Shanks with first blood. Especially in the LPL when you already want to fight all the time. And now you have a GA, and we get a little fight in the top lane. 2v2. Piercing arrow going to hit onto both. Now Hope has to run away. He's out of cooldowns, going down, and there's the response kill from LGD. I asked, can LGD's bot lane do any?
All of the summoners out from this bottom lane. Maybe Climber could reintroduce himself to this game by heading towards this top lane and looking for some early action. Shanks, however, we haven't really talked about it just because we've been talking about some other, doing some house cleaning around the map.
Oh, what?
Let's go. And if they can try to punish this, it is a Rel. Rel did get changed in the past couple months. She has a fair bit less of movement speed, especially when she's
Fight night round 2, and we're getting right into it. A little bit hesitant to pull it off, but LGD, they are committing to this. That's going to be a massive Cyclone from Tarzan, but he's getting bursted out immediately. Some healing coming through, but XQW is way too big right now. Shanks going for the play of his life and gets one. Xiaoya's already down. Now going to have to force his flash. Now Climber is about to get knocked up. Does not. Gets the flash out himself. Climber getting low. Hope has been untouched this whole time, but so has XQW. Unfortunately, he's out of mana now. He will be backing away. YCX will be the last to fall, and Hope will pick up the stragglers. Go into this one, they're going to be contesting super late. Maybe they just don't want to give over 6, but they're already giving over 5. They're going to TP with Flandre in. They immediately go for the engage there. Big grand entrance on the back as Flandre comes and joins. Tarzan's getting low. He gets smote, and Climber takes the kill now. XQW is dodging and weaving in the fight. Shanks finally going for it. Big knock up there, but he gets yeeted away. And now Hope trying to clean up some of the kills, but Flandre has the backline access now. Shanks finally come to join. Hope will not be the one to get the kill as 10-year Flandre gets a double.
Fell swoop, so 2 turret plates now shared between the bottom lane here. Oh, XQW.
Yeah, he goes a little bit too far there, but the turret's
that's first turret.
Oh, the minion. Is it going to be enough? They just focus it down. There's first turret for LGD. They'll claim that feat of strength for themselves.
Try and contest this. Maybe after the wave in top lane, Flandre will look for a teleport when it's back up.
Oh, Xiaoya overextended. Kyle coming over. He just got the quickness back up as Xiaoya just dies to mispositioning. This is the feat of strength fight right here, right now, and LGD do not have the gas in the tank to continue.
All right. Thankfully for them, AL actually don't have any other epic monsters. They got
it was Shelly's like long lost cousin or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, XQW. So This might just be a little bit of an instinctual thing because he just uses that between worlds to get out. I saw him attempt to do that on that bot lane play as well, and he's really, really versed in how to use that as an escape tool as the Rift Herald being forced out of AL's hand by LGD. And now they look for the fight after Kyle dies before he can even get the grand entrance off. XQW is looking for the angle and gets the pull back with the twofold hex, and LGD
finish the camp. They never finished the grubs, so that it doesn't count as 3. Oh my god.
Oh, and then
it's
Shanks just gets a 1v1. All right, I take back what I said in draft Shanks. I said if you didn't win early, you'd lose. Well, Climber might be looking to kill you, but you just got a 1v1 against XQW, who was 5-0 before.
And Tarzan have kind of a tough job. There's no true tank except for this Jace that's in the top.
That they even try to do so. They got the Rift Herald in mid lane from LGD, going to put the pressure even more. It's going to be actually so massive for them to just stop that, give an extra 5 minutes is actually so huge. And something I've been wanting to set up for the last little bit is just kind of a look ahead to what could be possible for the rest of the game. LGD has had a consistent lead, although a small one for a lot of this.
The most skill indicative stat, because the more movement speed you have, the better you should be able to miss out on skill shots from your opponents. Otacon, which gives you that massive GA proc that we're talking about, and big dance here, although
he gets kicked over the wall, and then is an exit strategy for Climber. But look at Shanks. He's got a back wall. He's got a back line.
XQW!
And he's looking for a perfect execution. Gets XQW right out from them. And now it's just a brutal beatdown as Climber's coming forward. He does dash back out. Hope is untouched, but finally being engaged on, getting some good damage. YCX is down, and members are falling left and right for LGD.
Instead of the Otacon, we're going for the old school Otacon. Say about this big old purple worm.
Yo, Climber in his first LPL game gets a steal over Tarzan. That stuff of wonders as Climber is looking for Flandre instead. They are getting low. Climber has an angle here. Can you outsmite Tarzan? They're just going to go for the fight. Tarzan goes back.
Teleport's coming in.
Climber doesn't get it. Denied on his steal. And anyone's legend looking for an escape. XQW is here, but Tarzan goes over the wall with his flash and gets the kill on Climber. XQW
looking for the teleport here.
Yeah,
and I need to be seeing LGD to be marking members. 10,000 HP, however.
This is, I don't know, this is tough. In this kind of situation against the Voracious, it's so hard to start the fight up because it does so much AoE damage as well. But you see that Shanks had an angle on the top side. Flandre's, look how much health Flandre has, by the way. Tarzan faking out the clone, has them in a fish and barrel type situation. All you got to do is pull out the shotgun, and here comes anyone's legend. In between worlds going out, though, trying to get the backline is XQW, but it's Shanks who deletes Xiaoya. Now Hope is trying to get some damage on XQW, who's still on the side, but it's just a meatball that you don't like very much as LGD
wait a minute.
are trying to fight their way out of this one. That is going to be a regurgitated one as Flandre gets a double kill there. And what do you do against a tank Jace when he's all up in your grill?
Riot, please nerf these tank items, man. Why is tank Jace a thing? This is an abomination of character design, man. This is not what they intended when Jace was put into the game. They wanted to be this long range, huge big poke, and then be able to switch into melee and be able to fight bruisers. This is not at all what they intended. They've got a ward here. Climber, please steal the Otacon. It'd be so funny, though.
Climber. I believe Climber's gonna steal it. It's getting low. Oh, no! 2 times is not the charm, and Climber will get disintegrated in the end. So I guess it does go back to that conversation we're having, that there are a couple avenues moving forward. LGD maybe get a little bit full of themselves, play a little bit too loosely, and succumb to the experienced team. Oh my God.
It's okay. Thankfully, because we're playing full fearless, never have to see this champion in the series again.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Just once every series when he plays. He's gonna get caught out here. He's still so tanky, man. What the hell?
And he has the Otacon buff, so it doesn't matter.
GA. He is back to base for 100 gold. That's a price you will absolutely pay as Climber goes in on Tarzan. Tarzan goes right back in. He also still has the GA available. Another 100 gold, but an easy fight win for Hope. Maybe looking for it. Shanks way too far on the back line. Gets hit by the Between Worlds and gets sent back to base as well. 3 members standing. Hope getting low, and that's going to be a couple more kills going over, but it's only 200 gold. And maybe Flandre in a 1v3 Three is still alive, slowly but surely falling. It'll be another big one going on.
Flandra's moving back in, and remember, with that last fight, a lot of summoner spells were used by LGD, while AL can just reset and use the buff.
Oh, you know who he's looking for. He's got his target set on the Xiaoya. Kyle going in. Big three-man quickness combo. Oh my God! Look away, LGD fans. Your little rookies are being decimated. An ace for AL.
LGD, we got game 2. That's all I gotta say. LGD, we got game 2. We can do it. AL slam home a big victory. Early game be damned. I mean, Shanks, it was a rough laning phase, but him and Tarzan made it work and have come up clutch in this game.
Hope don't need no boots to win against LGD. AL turn around what was a consistent 2K deficit for a majority of the game into a 10,000 gold lead victory in game 1 of this best. How did this happen? The Bard is locked in for Kyle, so a little bit of comfort there in the bot lane, but some of that peel back that they maybe needed against this comp.
Bard is a good runway into this LPL year, and similar to another story that we have kind of from last year with Cream and GA, but this 1v1 is...
Hope? Don't tell me you're going to die again in the 2v2. From Climber and XQW, they're just going to pressure Shanks out so Climber can go pressure Tarzan. And this is the kind of duo stuff we need to see. But Tarzan, we said he's a very good early skirmisher. Kingslayer available for Shanks. LGD, this is not a fight you can win. Tarzan flashes, and Tarzan gets the response kill. He says, not in my jungle, you don't. And Shanks will pick up the ladder.
By anybody from anyone's Legends without multiple members showing up, and Yone versus a Sylas. Sylas can steal his ultimate, but should lose out on the 1v1 more often than not. So I'm going to be looking at how LGD are going to be able to extend this game, and if XQW falls even further, it's going to get more and more rough for this LGD squad if they want a chance at taking a game 2.
Ooh, into the wall. Tarzan follows him, and here you go. AL are just taking the fight to them. Give them no time to think, and that's going to be 2 more quick kills. But that looks like all they'll get unless Climber wants to return.
Doesn't have Smite. It is coming up, so he might have been able to contest for that objective, but instead sitting around.
Play a completely different game this time around.
We're starting off towards the bottom side of the map. Shanks has the ultimate stolen already from XQW, and he just does no damage right now.
He baited it. Oh, okay, he's got the combo right back, though, and he goes down. A Climber literally in his career.
On smashing the laning phase, but his map awareness, his ability to play on side was something that I think we saw really, really well exercised in that last game.
Look to take away that 1. Maybe even go for 2 if they want to hold the Smite. AL finally coming over here. It's a little bit late. Flandre looking for you. Got the Tempered Fate onto 2. Now it's going to turn into a big tussle. Big bullet time miss actually there by Hope. They still get the... Like, how is this man still so impactful? Literally did nothing all game. Finds backline, but Xiaoya gets excited. Now Flandre tries to get the Ambessa angle, but Xiaoya is packing away. Shanks gets a solo kill on
all of the new teleport changes, because old teleport, he would have been dead. Whoa. Now Salsa might be facing that. It's a new year running it down.
Ambessa's here. The Iron Wolf to shut him down. Oh, no, the Tarzan's going to get... Okay, no Iron Wolf here.
We keep seeing it every so often played in like LPL and LCK, so we'll keep an eye out for that as to whether or not.
Up here, Rift Herald has been spawned, and it will be started up by LGD under full vision of AL. Now AL just going for the pickoff, but it was Xiaoya that found the pickoff all along. Kyle goes down, Xiaoya gets excited, and LGD, they're close to taking the lead for the first time in the game.
There it is, and if they grab this...
Fandra! Oh my God! You need something, that man will put on the Batman cape and take you there, baby. Let's go! Anyone's Legend looking for the fight. There's a big engage from XQW. He's getting more damage down, and he's got those passive stacks building. Flandre and Hope, the only ones left here. He might have gotten a flashy play on Xiaoya, but it cost him everything. As he goes down, he still takes down 1 with him.
Being another feat of strength that if LGD are able to get in the picture-in-picture, we're getting we're getting this right.
Oh,
they've got the Herald now.
Oh wait, no. Okay, A was going to block it so they can't get it. The Rocket's just going to claim it. LGD are just going to walk in and take the Herald. absolute nutty chaos here as LGD finally takes that lead we've been hovering around for so long, and Xiaoya is just popping off.
Great job from the AD carry here. Again, rewarded for his time playing in LGD last split. We're using the bullet time to clear the wave. This should just be
but
the
that
turret.
unbreakable, yeah. Tarzan using the crescent guard. They got a little damage. Tarzan just goes back in. There's the public execution. Shanks coming in too late. AL, they're looking for a final turnaround. Hope has been untouched. Shanks has the back line. Shanks is doing massive work right back. But XQW, he wants to try to finish the job.
Oh,
he wants to try to get
alive?
something back. And XQW shuts down Shanks. Hope now is in melee range of a melee carry. And he'll just be taken down.
Are they gonna get the chase for Kyle? I mean,
yeah,
look,
they
it's
are,
Udyr.
baby.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
All right, never mind. Great bind. Missed one.
XQW?
Minus one.
XQW?
Minus two. Never
Okay.
mind.
He's a menace. I mean, he literally just pressured off 3 people by himself there in that last little tussle. As Atakan will be spotted in topside and started by LGD, but really, it's just XQW who wants to kill Kyle, and now might just take Tarzan and Collateral. That Unbreakable's doing so much damage, or at least blocking so much damage. LGD will back away a bit. They do still have TPs to come back to the fight. Atakan started right back up. XQW going to TP right back. Anyone's Legend need to find a fight here.
Flantra's trying to find a flank. There's also
Tarzan.
portals if they need to get back in here. Tarzan needs to be careful.
Okay, flash burn. Glacial Fisher going to be popped there by Shanks as he stole it. Atakan's going to reset since nobody's in the pit to fight him. Flandre still on the side, about half health. TP not going to be available for either of the solo laners. Kyle just has to find a back here, looking baby for a flash play. The turret's going to go down, and here you go. XQW goes for the over the wall, not able to get it, but maybe the follow through. Shanks locked down by himself, but he's healing so much. Mega Death Rocket goes in. Now Flandre finds the back line. This is the fight that AL needed. This is the one they were setting up for, and they find the access pipeline, and that's gold right there.
Triple kill going over to Shanks, but it is all Flandre in this one. The solo lanes, yet again, for anyone's Legend, make magic happen in a fight that didn't look very good for them. So they'll grab themselves the Voracious Otacon. They'll be looking to push on some more of these turrets. And that might yet again be another fight where LGD overextend themselves and put themselves at a deficit where they could have won this game.
They could have.
Looked like it could have been an execute range here for Jinx. And now we're fighting in the river. No Unbreakable here for the Braum.
This is the GA, though. I mean, you literally just take this fight anytime for AL because you can just absolutely abuse this as the bullet time gets blocked. They're trying to save Xiaoya, but Flandre came back. He's literally the Grim Reaper, and Xiaoya has no saving grace. Anyone's Legend took one fight, and that's the biggest snowball I ever seen, and that's not new.
They still have the Otacon revive as well. They can push on this mid-tier one. Maybe they go for a Baron. I think they have quite a lot of damage at 25 minutes. We're doing yet again another on-spawn Baron attempt here from anyone's Legend. And that might just be our game 2 all wrapped up. It's been 2 back-to-back fights here. And more of these structures are starting to fall down. And I think still being able to hold your own against Demacia Cup champions, against a team that we are thinking to be top 4, top 6 here in the region, still impressive enough. Oh, wow.
That didn't. I can't believe that didn't hit Hope. I'm like actually shocked that Hope didn't get hit right there by the Glacial Prison. XQW's down. Unfortunately, had so many big moments in this game on the Yone, but has not been able to stick it to him. But this is exactly the story I expect when you put these two teams on paper against each other. This is what we've talked about the entire time. You can look damn good for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, but the real teams that'll find wins in the LPL, it is teams that know how to scrap it out. Teams that know how to capitalize on the right moments. And all it took for AL was one fell swoop to knock down LGD's advantages and slowly but surely burn them down to a crisp in game number 2. And that'll be a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 for anyone's Legend.
They didn't even get to finish some
playing a lot of utility for the team since he came in a year ago from Live Sandbox. A guy that has played around with the meta a lot and played a lot of like independent picks, it feels like. He is the one that's getting a lot of the resources in the draft.
Showing off a bit in the laning phase. Looks like we're going for some early skirmishes.
Okay. Kyle goes straight into XQW.
Whoa.
Shanks finds him too. Heroic entrance. They might actually find the angle. You got the wins of 4. Thought
The
Flandre
ignite?
was going to be able to get it. He doesn't have the burn now. Flandre trying to get out of there as well. YCX a little bit below. Oh my God. Tarzan with the fade away shadows gets the kill and first blood for anyone's legend.
XQW walks a bit too far. Tarzan throws the skill check and says, "Are you paying attention? Do you know that my Q has this much range?" Grabs themselves the first blood. That'll be an early feat of strength here, and maybe a second one as YCX.
Oh no.
Ah,
All right.
man.
I don't know, man. This is feeling real bad real early, but you still have the reset comp. You still have things going for you, but a couple bad decisions early from LGD is just going to lead to a full-on lead for anyone's legend.
Such an investment coming in from LGD. I mean, Climber looked for the flash stun engage.
Like it's clicking right away is him and Shanks.
Don't remind me about that roster, please. The Shopee roster of Tarzan. That one painful. There we go. We're getting a kill
This
on
is
the
also
Salsa.
painful, Alec. I'm sorry.
It just feels like a victory lap from LGD without making them pay for it.
Actually, so difficult to watch at this point. I mean, I know it's only 3-0. It's only 9 minutes in.
It's
but
about
the
to be a
amount
4-0.
of oppression that AL is exuding onto the map right now is insane. Shalia will burn his Featherstorm, try to get the Blade Caller
Whoa.
combo, but the flash from Hope is just too damn.
Happens. I don't know what to say, man. Like, this game's hard to watch. I was the one that was big upping on Shot Your 80 carry
Yeah.
and this Viego later on into the
Oh,
game.
TP
We're
bot
getting
lane. Oh,
teleports.
no.
Good luck bot lane, guys.
Turn out the lights and initiate the horror movie. LGD, where's your popcorn? You're going down. XQW is TP'd in as well. That's going to be a big equalizer. Doesn't matter. Flandre bites the bullet for his team, and this is chaos. Shanks is taking the turret now as well.
Wait, guys.
What is happening, guys? Guys, chill. Okay, they're no longer chilling. There's just kills going everywhere. A double kill comes out.
Oh
Took
my
the control
God.
ward away.
Happens.
That's
Can
so
we just talk
mean.
about, by the way, it's like 11 minutes and we already have all 5 people here in bottom lane. Like, Shanks is on his way. Galio's now come through. The Avenger beams are back, ladies and gentlemen. You thought that TP teleport plays around bot lane turrets were gone? Well, hey, the
Nope,
change
there
is
it
there.
goes.
There's the feats of strength here coming in for AL as we
Wait,
get another
but-
fight.
Both times LGD has won the feats of strength. They've lost. Maybe that's just foreshadowing because now you got resets coming out for LGD. Shank's going to try to get away from Climber. Climber's going to chase him down, trying to get his soul, and that'll be a couple more kills going LGD. Out and continued right now. Paranoia is available. Tarzan maybe looking for it, but no, they get engaged on first. Now
Galio
Heroic
ult.
Entrance comes in. Kyle is there. TP's coming in. That's going to be XQW on the back end of the fight, but they've already lost YCX. And that's a lot of damage from Hope, who is stacking. Oh,
Flandre!
Insta-taunt into the Paranoia. Shanks getting blasted, though. That was a little bit preemptive and a little bit overzealous. AL pay the price to it.
Spot to be able to contest for this. Maybe a bit afraid that their 2 carries are in not great positions.
Yo!
Flash from Xiaoya.
Xiaoya! That's on the highlight reel.
Right now, the most fed member in the entire game versus this Viego. With the Rage Blade, I have to expect him looking for a win.
Okay, they actually caught him out. Yeah, that's really tough. The Paranoia just splits the team, and Tarzan's just going for a 1v1 spree against XQW. He got him early under tower, and now he'll
Gets caught out, gets finished by AL, and that's just more gold going into these carries. Like, this is second dragon of the game at 19 and a half.
Yeah, this is like one of the later dragons.
So important. And you can see AL, they want vision. XQW's looking for it, wants to find Kyle, but that's the unstoppable.
But what do you want? XQW!
Look
you
away.
had no exit, you had no escape, and you just tossed your life away. Flandre is just going to tank up a storm here, and LGD have lost multiple members
That's
now, but
one,
they got the
though.
resets for Climber. Now they're trying to get Kyle. They do get him. Climber's going for more. Reset City, ticket for LGD. We said it was coming.
Hope!
He's got the charge. No, he's got the escape. No way. He makes it out with sub-100 health after using the Rift Herald to escape.
He said, "Hacker, hold my beer, man." He was definitely taking notes there. 100 HP there. It's not much in terms of the overall.
Handsy fight there from Climber.
And the fight is just split. I mean, all of the damage going on to YCX. We're finding another one. Kyle's dead.
Oh, they actually got him. Paranoia's going to be popped. They take the engage onto Tarzan. Nobody can really join. Hope goes for the side lane kill. They actually already got at YCX, though, and he takes the scuttle.
I think the reason why this game has looked so close, Lennon, is part of the reason we gave AL so many props.
That's
oh, never
scary.
mind.
Oh, insta-engage by XQW, but it's immediately peeled off of by Flandre, who's going to go for a taunt. They got the Paranoia on the backline. Tarzan overextends, though. He goes over to YCX. That is not the person you want to be fighting,
though.
and that is a
No.
massive reset. The
Kaisa champion, I am just imagining the TSAL series, whereas that one game, and they ended up winning the game. I don't think they're in the same position from LGD.
I don't think so either. I don't know. There's a TP coming up to top lane. That'll be Flandre going up there. You also
You'll
have
see it.
Tanks and Kyle here. Is this going to be a flipperino for the game? Baron going down low, but you got that GA set for AL. They're looking for the Paranoia engage. They got the big Featherstorm there in the middle of it all. LGD actually giving a good fight. Hope finds backline. Hope is by himself.
He's gone.
He gets his GA popped. They are getting one body, maybe a couple more, but LG...
opening up this game. Now they have the Baron. They lost very little in terms of that fight. Finishing off his third item. You also have XQW with the Void Crystal. Xiaoya is getting close to having an LDR 3 boots.
See if they can contest this one. The tier 2 turret up here. Paranoia going to be popped. He goes straight in. Heroic Entrance goes in. Featherstorm going to be popped. Blade Collar coming soon after. Hope looks for him. Hope looks for Xiaoyu, and he guts him. As now you got the fight from LGD. Resets coming out from Climber. That is massive. XQW will finally fall to Shanks. Now it's a little bit of a fight back. Climber still resetting, still kicking, and this is what they drafted the Viego for. AL, they're running for the hills, and they'll get a couple bodies out, but Climber is
able to get out, and while there's damage, I love that XQW get an LGD win, boys.
Yeah, I think we're going to game 4, baby. LPL never lets down.
Equalizer. I think this is as good of a fight as it's going to get here for anyone's legend. If they can't win this, we're looking at going to a game 4 here between LGD and AL.
Climber hasn't been able to win a smite fight against Tarzan yet. Tarzan going in, now with the Paranoia, going for the damage, going down low, but gets one kill before he does. Look at Climber, he's looking for resets. Climber just wants it so bad, but he can't get it. Hope shuts him down. Hope doesn't give his life, and what did I say? That's all you needed to win these fights. Hope, the man, the myth, the legend, to step up for anyone's legend. Earlier, when I said Hope, I had a feeling. I just had an inkling that Hope was going to be the difference maker in this game, and he absolutely is. Not diving too far.
But a magnificent team fight coming in, and we're making a play again.
Tarzan, bro.
Hope.
They took the turret. They took the kill. They're taking it.
Winning versus AL just to lose it with 2 team fights. You got swept in 23 minutes in Game 2. Game 3, you made 30 minutes of AL sweat.
Confident showings, all the boisterous noise, but in the end, if you're not experienced enough to handle those stressful situations, you will be taken advantage of, and AL have struck when the iron is hot, as has been such the case in this series so far. Guys, it's just, it's just LGD's first series of the year. It's just AL's first series of the year. We are in single round.
To make count, and every win matters. Yes, it won't be able to bring you over a series line, but if you're able to go 3-1, 3-2, those are confidence builders. Tarzan's going in.
Yeah, he is, and he's got the follow-through with the damage behind him, although big double knockout. Look at XQW. He's got an angle. He's got resets, and so does Climber. Choo-choo! Take us the reset city, please. LGD on the name tag as Tarzan getting taken down slowly but surely. We'll have the speed up from the shadows there.
One of the most hyped prospects from the developmental league, and it has to be here in this game.
YCX, I don't know if you wanted that one. Equalizer's going to be popped. Shanks goes in on the side. Paranoia is going to be there. Kyle getting saved by the Heroic Entrance. Look at AL. They are so scared to take this fight. Sasa. Oh, he tries to get the flash play. Does he get the charm? Literally disintegrates this Baron. It's getting lower and lower. Climber can't even get in the pit. The Paranoia blocking their vision. Can the light from the sky do it? It's Flandre that takes it, and then it's a massive engage. AL, it feels like a rinse and repeat of that last game. One fight around the Baron pit, and maybe that's all you need. 4 members still alive, and of course it's Climber and XQW, the only ones left.
They're looking for a mid-wave here. Can LGD hold? I mean, it's Baron minions as well.
No.
Great cancel coming in from Tarzan, and that might just be it. This will be the final fight. Amazing cancels coming in
My
from Tarzan.
jungle goat out battery. My jungle goat. They are pushing down mid lane. LGD, no matter how hard they fought, no matter how much hair and scratches they left on AL, it will not matter. AL will push to a 3-0 sweep in their first series.